Okay, we are coming on live here from the Weather Co-op studio on Main Street in Santa Monica, California, for a recap of this evening's severe weather, which is still ongoing across North and South Dakota. Thankfully, we have seen the supercell thunderstorm that had produced the tornado earlier weakening as it heads to the east. There is one new storm cell that has fired up over the last 30 minutes or so, and that is right along the cold front as the boundary moves in, and that still has to work through that area in North and South Dakota as we go through the midnight hour, approaching the midnight hour. And we'll see the rain continue. The cell near Jamestown still has good structure to it. That's not going to dissipate anytime soon, and that's heading toward the Fargo metro area. So if you happen to be out there, be prepared for that. What you're seeing right now on the screen is an overlay of the storm reports as well as the radar and the current watches and warnings. So the darker yellow color that you see there in those boxes, that indicates a severe thunderstorm warning. And those are obviously for those two cells, the one near Jamestown and then the one just crossing over the border from South Dakota into North Dakota right now. And the lighter shade of yellow, the larger area there, indicates the watch area, and that will be there for a few more hours before that's allowed to expire, moving from west to east as the cold front clears that area. But you see the hail reports, which are quite numerous there, and you also see the tornado reports. And if I zoom in here a little bit to the south, can see how those tornado reports coincide with the movement of that storm as it passed through central northern South Dakota. It's tricky in that area. And then as I go out to the wider view here, we'll show you the cold front itself, which you can pretty clearly see there, moving through the western parts of the Dakotas, and then the colder air kicking off some more rain activity with the cold air mixing in as that air pours in from the north. As I move over toward Montana, we'll get a nice wide view there of Montana and the cloud shield that's associated with that low pressure system, and a very well-defined comma shape to it there. And with the precip in Montana, very interesting that you can see, and I'll get the storm reports off here for the tornadoes for the moment. There you go. We have a snow report in northwestern Montana for the area of precipitation here on the backside of this storm as it's rotating into Montana. It's bringing with it some significant snow, and I'll highlight this report so that I can read it for you. This came in at 0200 GMT, so that it's a new report, just came in a few hours ago. And this is from the St. Mary Glacier area in Glacier Park. And it's from the Park and Forest Service, and they're saying that they estimate between 10 to 12 inches of snow has already accumulated at Logan Pass. Significant amount of snow. People are certainly not prepared to see that much snow. And in fact, there were so many visitors still in the park that some people and visitors have been stranded because of that snow. We're sorry to see that. Very dangerous situation there. And some vehicles have slid off the road with the snow cover on it. If you happen to be traveling there or vacationing there, please be cautious. We're going to have very cold temperatures throughout the mountains tonight, and we do have frost and freeze warnings in that area as well, where temperatures, I saw some estimates, are going to get down into the mid-20s potentially tonight. That's really, really cold. I mean, any time of the year that's cold, but the end of August, you're certainly not expecting that. All right, that's it for a very busy evening in the weather department here at Weather Co-op. Thank you for checking in with us. Thank you for watching our updates. Please, if you're a first-time viewer, please like, share, subscribe, click all of those boxes. Do whatever you have to do there, and tell your friends, tell your family about Weather Co-op. We're here for you. Have a great night. Stay safe.